Some news coming in. Rajnikanth showing no signs of entering politics. The other icon, Kamal Hassan, is probably also making a switch to TV. In an exclusive chat with India Today, the Tamil icon spoke on several issues, but he evaded any question related to Thalaiva's political ambition. Okay, first up, let's just listen in to that big exclusive, a conversation with another superstar, Kamal Hassan.
An iconic actor who is making his debut on television. We are joined by Mr. Kamal Hassan. Thank you very much for speaking to India Today. First of all, after almost 58 years, you've been an actor, you have been a child artist, it's been only movies. So what made you to take this plunge into?
I gave it almost as much time as it took to come into my life.
So, but why? I mean, why now?
Not? More number of people go into more residences.
So what about Bigg Boss impressed you?
It's intriguing. It's about human interaction and how I've been a judged man all my life, so it's nice to be in a judging position.
Oh, so that's true. In the recent times, you've been judged quite a lot.
Yes, yes.
Is it because you're speaking your mind out more?
I've always been speaking my mind out. I think the technology has made it more prominent. Even a common man's voice is heard prominently now, which much to the chagrin and surprise of many politicians. They're not used to that.
But you faced a tough time when your Vishwarupa movie had to release. You almost had a tiff with the former Chief Minister Jayalalitha, but how did you manage and sail through that time?
I don't have tiffs with people. I only mind my business, but whatever interferes with the freedom of my expression, I've always voiced. And I've never tried to cross swords with anything, because I think the time of the swords are gone. So, and what all we had to do is we went through whatever was the legal recourse to our problem. And thanks to justice, it prevailed and we won.
But do you accept there is a lot of political interference in the movies these days, the movie industry on the whole?
Has always been. We're fighting for that even now. The censor board has now become just a certification board. It's slowly changing, but we are fighting for our rights, and it's happening now. And the fact that we have a program like Bigg Boss now itself shows the freedom of expression in India.
Are you going to intimidate your participants in Bigg Boss?
I don't know. Depends on how they intimidate me.
And also Jallikattu, you were very vocal. A lot of people also criticized you as to why you suddenly came out and spoke about Jallikattu.
I've always been speaking. I've always been like that. But right now, this is about Bigg Boss. We'll talk about it some other time when we...
And finally, last question. Your friend, Mr. Rajnikanth, is probably, there are hints...
In Bigg Boss?
No.
I didn't know that.
No, there are hints that he will enter politics. What would you like to tell him?
Once again, we'll have another press conference.
No, but what would you like to tell your friend? One line, that's enough.
Why would I say it through television? I'll say it to him directly.
Would you enter politics?
I have entered politics the moment I marked my finger with the electoral voting mark in my finger. So I have entered politics, and but I'm not a politician. I'm doing my duty as the citizen of India, and I think every citizen of India should enter politics and make it his business and make his voice be heard, and then he can't complain. And the only difference is that he should not take money for his votes. That's my request.
And will you convey a lot of social messages through Bigg Boss?
Maybe. I will. I'm not a messenger, but I would like to, through Bigg Boss, let them know what I think of life. And it might be right, it might be wrong. But who knows, every day is a learning experience.
Thank you very much. So that was Mr. Kamal Hassan who spoke to us. Thank you, sir.